The shocking news overnight about the death of actor Matthew Perry.
We lost Matthew Perry this year. What were your thoughts when you heard that he wanted you to play him in a biopic about his life?
You know, I idolize that guy, and the fact he's gone now is devastating.
So we're trying to cast the leads now. And
who's your dream younger version of you?
Well, it was Zac Efron, but he said no.
It's a true story. There's an extra bit of motivation to get things as honest and real as possible.
Zac Efron open to portraying Matthew. In a surprising twist of potential casting fate, Zac Efron has thrown his hat into the ring to portray the late Matthew Perry in a biopic. The revelation comes hot on the heels of reports indicating Perry's desire for Efron to step into the shoes on the big screen. Efron, known for his roles in High School Musical and The Greatest Showman, responded to the buzz with genuine humility and respect. At the premiere of his latest film, The Iron Claw, Efron didn't shy away from expressing his deep admiration for Perry. "I'm honored to hear he was thinking of me to play him," he revealed to People. The sincerity in his words resonates, painting a picture of a performer genuinely touched by the idea of embodying the essence of the late Friends star.
We lost Matthew Perry this year. What were your thoughts when you heard that he wanted you to play him in a biopic about his life?
Apparently he had said that he wanted you to play him in a biopic about his life.
You know, I heard that. Matthew's been a mentor for me. I mean, since we worked together in 17 again years ago, he taught me so much. I was hugely honored. It would be extraordinary to do, and it's a true story. There's an extra bit of motivation to get things as honest and real as possible.
However, the somber note struck by Perry's untimely demise cast a shadow over Efron's excitement. The actor didn't just acknowledge Perry's wish, but also shared his profound sadness at the loss. The mentor-mentee relationship they shared during the filming of 17 Again added a poignant layer to Efron's response. Devastation laced his words as he spoke about Perry's passing, emphasizing the impact the seasoned actor had on his career. Perry wasn't just a co-star, he was a guiding force, a source of wisdom in the unpredictable world of Hollywood. Efron's willingness to take on the responsibility of portraying Barry in a biopic is not just a nod to his acting prowess, but a heartfelt tribute to a mentor and friend. In the midst of Hollywood glamour and red carpet premieres, Efron's openness to the biopic role becomes a touching tribute to a man whose legacy reaches beyond the screen. It's a moment where the glitz of Tinseltown is momentarily dimmed by the loss of a talent like Perry, and Efron's willingness to step into his shoes becomes an act of both professional commitment and personal homage. Efron reflects on mentorship. In the corridors of Hollywood, where star-studded tales unfold, Zac Efron's reflection on his mentorship with the late Matthew Perry unveils a more profound side to their on-screen connection. As the news of Perry's passing settled, Efron opened a window into the mentor-mentee dynamic that flourished during the filming of 17 Again. Efron, known for his charm and versatility on screen, didn't hesitate to peel back the glamorous layers of Tinseltown and reveal the invaluable lessons he gleaned from Perry.
You know, I idolize that guy, and the fact he's gone now is devastating.
Okay, I just have to ask you, is it a comedy or movie that you're going to write and direct?
It's a romantic comedy.
He told me he was happy with it last night, so I'm stoked.
What did that mean to you?
Oh, jeez. I mean, I cried a little bit, to be completely honest.
Who's your dream love interest then?
Well, Aubrey Plaza almost did it.
He was thinking of me for potentially, playing him in the future, and that's the biggest honor one can have. And it's a huge honor. Matthew is, just the best guy in the world. I had
like reading glasses, did you just get clear glasses and you're like, I want to look smart?
Clear.
You did?
Yeah.
The seasoned actor, famous for his role as Chandler Bing in the iconic Friends series, became more than just a co-star to Efron. He became a mentor, a guiding force in the tumultuous world of showbiz. The heart of Efron's reflection lies in the art of comedic timing, a skill he attributes to Perry's influence. Learning from a master of the craft, Efron found himself in the surreal position of absorbing wisdom from a seasoned performer. The camaraderie formed on the set of 17 Again became a breeding ground for not just a successful film, but an enduring mentorship. As Efron shares his devastation over Perry's untimely departure, it's evident that the bond transcended the screen. Perry wasn't just a co-star, he was a friend and a source of inspiration. The gravity of the loss reverberates in Efron's words, emphasizing the profound impact Perry had on his career. Acknowledging Perry's influence, Efron pays tribute to a mentor who left an indelible mark. The Hollywood glitz fades away as Efron takes a moment to remember the man behind the character. It's not just about the roles they played, but the connection they forged, a connection that extends beyond the silver screen and into the corridors of personal growth. Matthew Perry's vision for biopic. In the midst of grief and remembrance, a poignant chapter in Matthew Perry's story unfolds through the words of his close friend, Athena Crosby. As one of the last individuals to share moments with Perry, Crosby becomes the bearer of Perry's unfulfilled vision, a biopic that was more than just a dramatization of his life, but a testament to resilience and redemption.
So we're trying to cast the leads now. And
Who's your dream younger version of you?
Well, it was Zac Efron, but he said no.
You know what? I love ribs. I would take ribs on a first date any day. That sounds like a great plan. I knew that was going to be the hardest, probably part for me to master and get right. So I put everything I had into it. And
Okay.
So we got to find somebody who says yes.
Okay.
And that'll be a whole new experience for me directing a movie.
it was one of the hardest things I've ever done, for sure. That was, this is a true story. The Von Erichs were iconic.
I hope I'll be good at. But that's the next thing is I'm being offered acting jobs.
Perry's choice of Zac Efron as the actor to embody him in this cinematic journey adds a layer of significance to the narrative. It's not merely a casting preference, it's a deliberate selection rooted in trust and admiration. Perry saw in Efron not just a talented actor, but a conduit for the complexities of his own narrative, particularly his battle with addiction, a struggle that Perry had kept private for much of his life. Crosby's disclosure paints a vivid picture of Perry's eagerness to share his story of recovery. The desire to peel back the layers of fame and success and expose the vulnerability beneath showcases Perry's courage. This was not just a biopic, it was a platform for Perry to shed light on a deeply personal journey, to inspire others grappling with similar challenges, and to destigmatize the often silenced conversation around addiction. Perry's enthusiasm for future projects and his positive outlook on life, as recounted by Crosby, unveil a man on the cusp of a new chapter. The optimism exuded by Perry in his final days is a poignant reminder that despite the shadows of past struggles, he was determined to embrace the light ahead. It's a testament to his resilience and a testament to the strength he hoped to instill in others. As Athena Crosby becomes the storyteller of Perry's unfulfilled vision, we glimpse not just the potential casting of a biopic, but the echoes of a life cut short, a narrative left incomplete. In the wake of Perry's sudden departure, his unspoken legacy lingers, a legacy that transcends the characters he played on screen and delves into the depths of human triumph over adversity. Jennifer Aniston struggling. The echoes of Matthew Perry's passing resonate deeply within the close-knit Friends family, with Jennifer Aniston bearing the weight of the loss, according to insiders privy to the aftermath of Perry's sudden departure. As the world mourns the beloved actor, a somber spotlight turns towards Aniston, shedding light on the profound impact the loss has had on one of Perry's closest friends and co-stars. Insiders reveal a struggle faced by Aniston, a struggle that transcends the confines of a Hollywood friendship. The bond between the Friends cast, known for its genuine camaraderie both on and off screen, takes center stage as they collectively grapple with the void left by Perry's absence.
We weren't equipped, we weren't to deal with it.
Friends star Matthew Perry found dead in the hot tub of his Los Angeles home, the disturbing truth about his death.
We didn't know.
Not cite the cause of death, but did, however, say that at this time no foul play is suspected. However,
the report underlines Aniston's significant difficulty in coming to terms with the reality of losing a friend and colleague. The fact that Aniston and other Friends co-stars attended Perry's funeral together adds a poignant layer to their grief. In the midst of the glitz and glamour associated with their industry, these moments of shared sorrow reveal the authenticity of the connections forged during the iconic run of the beloved TV show. The report doesn't just chronicle a celebrity's mourning process, it humanizes the experience, showcasing that even those accustomed to the public eye are not immune to the profound impact of loss. Aniston's struggle becomes a reflection of the collective grief felt by fans and the industry alike. Investigation into Matthew Perry's demise. As the world grapples with the sudden loss of Matthew Perry, the investigation into the circumstances surrounding his demise unfolds, offering both answers and lingering uncertainties. Initial toxicology reports have added a layer of complexity to the narrative, revealing the absence of common narcotics in Perry's system. This detail raises questions and prompts a deeper dive into the events leading up to his passing. Prescription medication, properly labeled and stored, was discovered at Perry's home. This finding introduces a nuanced element to the investigation, emphasizing the importance of exploring the role of prescription drugs in Perry's life and potential implications for his health. The intersection of personal struggles and medical factors adds complexity to understanding the circumstances surrounding his demise. Amidst the investigative details, the cast of Friends unites to issue a joint statement, their words carrying the weight of shared grief. Their expression of devastation goes beyond the professional realm, underscoring the familial connection forged over years of collaboration. Perry's impact on his co-stars is palpable in their collective mourning, a testament to the depth of the relationships formed both on and off the screen. Yet amidst the shared sorrow, the cause of Matthew Perry's demise remains unconfirmed. The lingering uncertainty casts a shadow over the mourning process, leaving room for speculation and a yearning for closure. The investigation's ongoing nature adds an element of suspense, with further testing promised to provide a more comprehensive understanding of the circumstances leading to Perry's untimely demise.
The shocking news overnight about the death of actor Matthew Perry.
And law enforcement sources say that Perry died in his Pacific Palisades home.
In the wake of the initial details, the world awaits the completion of the investigation, a process that promises to unravel the mystery surrounding Perry's passing. The absence of common narcotics, the presence of prescription medication, and the heartfelt statements from his Friends co-stars form a complex tapestry of grief, leaving a void that can only be filled by a clearer understanding of the events leading up to the final moments of a beloved actor's life. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.